What do you? They broke into your house. They stole everything here at the back. Drugs, alcohol abuse. Why do you think after all these years we're still suffering? And do you think drugs? It just doesn't. Why can't? Because when you speak to a DA representative, they say, no, we've got 2,000 policemen, city police. The ANC government's got 22,000. And the blame gets shifted between the ANC and the DA. How do you think you're going to do?
One of the things. So, with my mathematical science students, I set them assignments, and one of the assignments I set in past years was for them to make a comparison of allocation of resources to townships and to affluent areas, and you see the disparate allocation of resources.
Yeah.
So there must be a more equitable allocation of resources across the wards. Okay. That's something I will work towards. Okay. When it comes to the social ills that we have, a lot of it has got to do with the fact that we are still sitting with the effect of colonialism and apartheid and capitalism on here we are now. I think so. I'm not an economist, but if our economy is going in that direction, then it should be more social capitalism, responsible capitalism, where you need to look at what are the needs of the society, of the community. During my master's, I worked in Manenberg. That was my research site, where I worked with children from very impoverished households, and some children couldn't read or write and others could, and I wanted to figure out what are the literacy practices in the households where the children are actually learning to read and write. But the big thing that I learned was, remember, Manenberg is infamous, notorious for gangsterism and drugs and so forth. I learned that the gangsters, they're not just some weird thing out there. They are people's family. It's somebody's father, it's somebody's brother, it's somebody's son. They are members of the community, and we need to have a holistic approach to this challenge that we have. If he's not going to be a gangster, then how is he going to earn his money? We must make that happen. That gang leader, I met some leaders of gangs, and I've been impressed with their intellect. And they are like, if they had been given the opportunity, they would have been CEOs of companies.
Yes,
they are bright and they are organized, you know. But now, unfortunately, they are in a form of the economy which is at loggerheads with the rest of society. Yeah. So it's going to take a holistic approach to fix this.